Now let's move on. Foreign investors continue their selling streak. Foreign institutional investors sold shares worth 5,016 crore rupees, whereas their domestic counterparts mopped up shares worth 6,642 crore rupees. Tata Steel reported strong results for its third quarter earnings. The company reported a net profit of 327 crore rupees against an expected loss of 226 crore rupees. EBITDA for the quarter fell 5.7% against an expected decline of 27%, and margin at 11% was also higher than the expected 9.2%. EBITDA was impacted by higher stock in trade purchase, inventory changes, no margin erosion due to lower employee benefit and other costs. Net profit aided by lower exception item, lower current tax. Abhishek Lodha, Managing Director of Macrotech Developers, clarified in an exclusive interview with NDTV Profit that the legal dispute with his younger brother over the use of their surname in a brand is between two corporations and should be viewed as such by the media. Listen in to that conversation.
I would first like to clarify that this is a trademark dispute, not a family dispute. Our family has separated its ownership and management more than 10 years ago, and all of that is well done, dusted, and implemented. So I want to first clarify that. The second point I want to make is that Abhinandan Lodha is my younger brother. I have always cared and loved for him and always wish him all success, including if he wants to do real estate. Therefore, it's a very, very straightforward matter of the consumer knowing well with great clarity that the Lodha that they are dealing with is the well-known, well-established company which over 40 years has established a reputation and a brand for its credibility, its delivery, and its integrity. Anybody else, and it's not got to do with whether it's Abhinandan Lodha or any other third party, cannot in the real estate space, in our opinion and view, use the Lodha name because it creates confusion for the consumer. And in our view, you had a recent dispute between Indigo and Mahindra for using the term 6E in completely different industries. And 6E is probably not even the main brand for Indigo. And yet they went out and protected their brand. So that's what we are doing as a company, making sure that there is no confusion for the consumer and the brand is protected.
Right. A little known AI lab out of China has ignited panic throughout Silicon Valley and other global economies after releasing AI models that can allegedly outperform America's best despite being built more cheaply and with less powerful chips. Chinese startup DeepSeek's AI assistant becomes the top-rated free application available on Apple's App Store in the United States. The artificial intelligence application has surged in popularity among US users since it was released on January 10th. Now, this deep-set panic has resulted in the AI stock bubble bursting and led to a decline in tech stocks globally. Wall Street opened lower on the back of this fear of competition from China on the AI front. Nvidia plummeted 12% to lead the sell-off. On top of that, the Federal Reserve will hold its first policy meeting of the year, deciding on the level of interest rates on Wednesday. European stocks also traded lower on the back of these fears.